Jonah, say it again. Say mama. Say mama. 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 Mama.
He's so adorable.
He is so adorable.
Didn't you wake up, Mama?
He did. Oh, yes. I did. Jonah, say mama. You said it twice. Mama.
This
Mama.
baby Mama.
He does have a baby mum. He looked right at us and he said, Mama. 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 Mama.
I wake up yesterday.
Good morning. You wake up yesterday? Mama.
On that spy video, it said, what? Why are you filming? What?
Because I haven't picked up the camera in a while. You were telling me about spies.
I tried to block.
Good job, guys. That's a lot cleaner. I appreciate it. Collie dumped out a whole box of Legos by accident, so...
Not by accident.
Well,
the second time, he dumped out the...
we have a disagreement about his intent. But anyway, everybody cleaned it all up. Come here, love. Are you coming out?
Would you like to know what I'm going to be doing on there? I'm going to be playing survival on Battlefront.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Would you like to know what you do? You're a rebel, and you fight off hordes of Imperial troopers that will head at you.
Excuse me, but isn't that the game that I don't want you to play when Collie is awake?
Oh.
It's a bad influence on him with his aggression.
Please.
No, I can't allow it. It makes Collie fight people and bite people. You cannot do it while he's
I
awake.
have a solution.
Guys, the baby knocked this over and smashed the head off of it. I think the only thing that could have been worse is if one of the kids fell and smashed their head. Like, I am devastated right now. We are rushing it to the guitar hospital. And I hope I have all the pieces. And I'm not even going to tell Justin what happened until after he looks at it, because I know what he would do if he was home. I know what he would do. He would throw it away, and then he would grieve the loss, and he would blame himself. I have to at least try. I am so upset right now, like I can't even explain. I put it in its case, you know, for safekeeping. We're home from the repair shop. Do you want to tell them? How bad is it?
It's pretty bad. Like if this was the guitar thing, like at the top of it is broken off.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He's not 100% sure that the guy can fix it.
I am 100% sure.
He said he can definitely reattach it, but it's just not 100% sure that it's going to be playable. Like, it's going to sound the same. I told him I don't really care. Like, nobody cares what it looks like. It just has to be playable. Like, I said, I don't care if you have to put a metal plate on the back of it. Like, that's what matters the most, is that it's usable.
Well, to make it look good, they can paint it red.
Right? Anyway, gonna feed them some lunch and wait for a call. We were trying to focus on the positive. Evan was reminding me to focus on the positive. And we were talking about what that means. He thought it meant maybe something else, but I was explaining that it means, like, at least we have some money to fix it, possibly. if we can. And Jonah's the one that pulled it over, and it didn't land on Jonah. It landed next to him. And so we were talking about how grateful we are that he's not hurt. And we learned a lesson that we always need to put our things away. And that we're just really grateful it didn't hurt Jonah, because that would have been millions of times worse than a guitar. Right? Like, compared to that, the guitar doesn't matter, and everybody in this family feels the same way, even Daddy, of course.
But you do know that it's probably one of the only things that he had that reminds him of his dad.
It was a really special guitar. Is a special guitar. Okay. He braked it. Yeah, Jonah braked it. Okay, we told Daddy the news. Was that hard?
No, it wasn't at all.
Was he pretty great?
Except it took 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry. All right, let's go in and eat lunch. I just had a thought. With working from home and working weekends because it's a church, a wonderful church that we love, I need to choose a day off and stick to it. A day where I can wear pajamas and not answer the phone. I don't know if that's even possible, but it's something to think about. Last week and this week, I wish I could have been some type of a precog and chosen Thursday, because Thursdays have been our roughest day 2 weeks in a row now. And it's actually nothing to do with the job. It's stuff about life. But maybe I need to pre-plan for life to happen, since it does, whether you plan for it or not. You okay? Hi. D is for, oops, duckling. And D is for dog. Oh, D is for duck. Are you kissing the duck? Oh. Remember what I said earlier about Thursday? It's definitely not going to happen. We still haven't heard back about Daddy's guitar. I almost called up there and asked, but they do lessons as well. And the guy that repairs had a 4 o'clock session, so I'm going to wait till 5 at least, 5:15, before I call back and find out what he thinks. The family just left. This is my 3rd week of work, and I'm loving it. I'm handling it. It's a lot. So there were a couple things that were really getting backed up, like the laundry and the yard. And my family came to quote-unquote visit, and all they did was help the entire time. So my yard is mowed, my laundry's folded, my dishes are clean, and I just feel so loved. Behold. We're watching Minions. Can y'all just look at his beautiful hair? Evan, I love it. I know it's unconventional to have it so long, but I think it is so shiny and so curly and so beautiful. And it just goes with you. What do you think? Hey, you know what I just saw? You tell me that he's picking on you, wrestling with you, being crazy. I saw you reach over and poke him. Why do you think he's doing that? We're taking shelter. There's a tornado warning.
I'm scared.
It's okay to feel a little bit scared. You mind your mother. That's all that matters. We're hearing a lot of wind. There was just a huge downpour of rain, and then it suddenly stopped. And we're hearing things kind of bang against the house in the wind. Right before the alarm went off, I saw somebody over my fence taking pictures. There's some serious wind right now. Whoa. Taking pictures over my fence, and I thought, uh-oh, he sees some really bad weather on the horizon. And yeah, I guess so. Anyway, we are doing fine, and the kids have pillows and blankets in the tub in the center of the house. That's all you can do, that and pray, right, Jonah? It's a brick house. We'll be okay. Mom and Dad will always try to keep you safe, and you'll be okay. Can you hear that?
What?
It's the second time the sirens have gone off. And there is a distant rumbling. I hear it. Yeah. I kind of like bad weather as long as nobody gets hurt. I think it's exciting. Evan hates it. Collie, how do you feel about thunder and rain? Yeah.
I'm gonna swim.
You like thunders and rain? Yeah. Man, this is going to be really easy cleanup. I should feed you guys in the bathtub every night.
I think this might be a false alarm.
I heard something. It just wasn't that close. I still hear sirens far away, but I really think it's fine. I really think we're good. I'm not going to worry about it. Is it good? Evan, don't worry anymore. I think everything is fine. Okay?
Why?
It just seems like it, and the clouds are starting to break up. My dinner. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later after the guitar tragedy, and I just thought I should give you a quick update because the situation has still not been resolved. We dropped it off with a reputable repairman here in the area, and I didn't hear back for a couple of days, so I called yesterday, Saturday, to just let him know that I wasn't in a huge rush, but that I was just curious what was going on. And then today's Sunday. They think that they can fix it, most likely. That's where it still sits right now. So this week with my job, Justin worked 7 days this week, which was a lot. And we hung in there and we did okay. We had some ups and downs with homeschooling. What I'm finding is we're in is it week 3 right now? I think it's week 3. The very end of, we're starting week 4 tomorrow. What I'm finding is that we're doing more backtracking than we are forward progression, especially, well, exclusively actually in math. I'm just so grateful that we caught this before it went on for years and we had no clue why our child hated school, hated learning, hated math. Now we know, and it's not too late. It was God's perfect timing, and so I'm just really, really excited. And I don't care how long it takes. We have all the time that we need.